testimonial evidence is evidence that comes from the word, comes from testimony or expert. So, what are the qualifications of witness? So, paano natin magsabi na qualified aniya in aniya testimony? Paano natin makayanan kita na qualified nila? So, in the section 21, which says the qualification, their qualification. So, section 21, hindi natin nakikita ang qualification has Osaka witness. So, all person who can perceive and perceiving can give number perceptions are witnesses. So, all person ko o person, when we say person is ininahagyakan ka kung ano yung nakita, manimigaya ka. Hinumduman mo kung ano yung hinabuhi ko niya kayo. So, ini aman mga qualification ay sama witness. So, religious or political belief interest in the outcome of case or confection of crime and desires provided by law shall not be granted this qualification. So, ang religious, for example, ang padre, mag-testify niya as a witness kay di ko magsisige ng confession na sa simbahan is magiging admissible yan. Pero, kung buwan talaga ang korte, is hindi may disqualified. So, in the section 22, testimony will find the personal knowledge. So, di ko na mabasa, ang receive personal knowledge is may lahiya knowledge kung ano niya nakita niyo doon nga panita bumakrime. Kung ano ang nangyari, ito nga, panita mo. So, only those facts he or she can say kung ano niya talaga nakita. Only kung ano lang niya nakita gayahan ha. Okay. So, kung may dabang hearsay or something false, so magiging inadmissible niya ha. Okay. So, in section 23, disqualification by reason of marriage. So, disqualification by reason of marriage during the marriage, the husband or the wife cannot testify against the other without the consent affecting the spouse, except in a civil case by one against the other, or in a criminal case for crime committed by one against the other, the latter direct descendants or ascendants. So, this qualification tinatawag niya nga marital privilege. So, in niya na section 23, for example, dili pwede mag-testify ang imo asawa or ikaw mismo nga waray consent ang imo asawa. Kaya, baga nasa rin ito nga, ang ka mag-asawa is sagrado. So, baka dili pwede niya i-vlog-vlog kumbaga, dili pwede i-vlog-vlog ang imo asawa para na hiya makonvict or hiya naging madili niya sa niya sa kaso. For example, sinisiri nga pero may exemption ng civil cases. May one against other data, criminal cases, syempre, kung iba liwat nga tao, mag-testify liwat ang asawa, kung nakakita ng asawa, halang niya nito naglanig, is pwede niya mag-testify. Waray consent tayo yung asawa. So, in section 24, disqualification by reason of privilege communication. So, when we say privilege communication, mga confidential na mga yakan. So, the following person cannot testify as a matter heard confused in the following cases. So, by the way, communication between wife and husband is magiging admissible yung korte. So, amo na rin mga magiging cannot testify as matter of confidence in the following cases. Ang mga example kanina, ang husband and wife, an husband and wife, during or after their marriage, dili pwede hira ma-examine into testimony kung maray consent na nimo asawa. So, ang letter B is an attorney what? Attorney or person reasonable belief will abide to the license to engage in practice of law without the consent of the client to examine as any litigation may be abide him or her, or his or her advice is or the course, or within the view to assist the attorney to examine without the consent of the client that is or employer consent being acknowledged which has been appointed capacity. So, communication ng attorney and client is dili pwede gawas ang attorney kung ano niya naging istoryahan. Kung igagawas ang attorney, bagang for example, dili nga maging attorney ang iya client, for example, ako ang client, tapos dili ko niya maging attorney, dili pwede ang attorney mag-testify ang korte nga about ang naging pinanyakan na iya. So, magiging admissible niya ako, dili nga pwede mag-testify. So, acquisitions correct niya. Ang secondary person so deliver the person to the authority. So, yung nga siniwat, acquisition liwat is dili pwede ipagkalatihan, dili pwede mag-testify ang korte laban niya ang pasyente na for example, hindi letter A is may nasakit ka HIV, sulat-sulat din. Dili pwede ang acquisition magsulat or dili pwede mag-testify korte. Pag upo na niya family, family nga upo niya ka kuan ito nga for example nahinabo ito nga crime or example nahinabo ang pagpakato niya a doctor a physician pagkato niya is upo niya pan family nga dili pwede mag-testify ko lang nga nahinabo. So and what another day ang Minister of inilot ng another day, upod ang mga padre. Awan padre ba for example kayo ng confession. One of the example here is ang padre, for example, letter A, nag-confess kang padre nga pumatay ang tao, yung padre din pwede mag-testify ang korte nga he pumatay ang tao. So maging admissible ang padre. So, a public officer, for example, a public officer, for example, during or in your communication, baka panunungkulan, sa public officer, dili pwede siya mag-testify or kung ano ang mga pinanyakan na against, kung ano ang mga pinanyakan sa tao o sa public officer, dili pwede siya mag-testify in court. So, so, in section 25, the testimonial privilege. Ano nga ba ang mga privilege sa mga testimony? So, parental filial privilege. No person shall be compelled. So, one of the example in section 25 is waray bata nga pipiriton niya nanay para magsumat kung ano ang nangyari ito niya krimen. For example, ikaw nga bata ka, pipiriton ka ni nanay para magsumat ang korte kung ano ang nangyari ha? O ano yung nakita nung sa nga krimen. So, dili pwede kailangan may voluntary ng bata nga magsumat niya. So, the one in section 26, privilege relating to trade secrets. When we say trade secrets, for example, for example, sa nga restaurant, may danira sa nga secret ingredients na mag-ano na nagbubos na nira restaurant. Tapos may daw sa nga employee naging pakalat. So, hindi pwede. Kailangan, kung ano lang ato sa ko, kailangan magiging ato na sa ko. Hindi pwede gumawasan. Kung baka ano nira secret nga ato sa ko lang. Pero kanang mga trade na yun, mga baligya, mga for example, mga sarapyan, ano ba nira mga ginagamit, hindi pwede mag-bilin na ito. So, section 27, admission or non-admission. When we say section 27, the admission of a party, when we say admission is a voluntary acknowledgement of a certain act, di ba? So, kailangan, awa mo na ito, i-declaration niya or be the part of the relevant community evidence crimes against you. Okay, so kailangan, kung ano, voluntary na ba? Kung ano niya na-work na dito is, mo lang talaga. Magiging admissible niya korte kung relevant na niya hindi pinanyakan about ng treason na crime. So in section 28, offer of compromise not admissible. So in section 28, di ba, di ko naman sahod, it's all about, for example,
nag-promise kan di ano to, nga mabayad niya utang, pero hibi is dinalagat to niya liable ma preso. Wala niya criminal liability kaya because nag-promise tayo, dinalagat niya ang preso. Tungod nga nag-promise tayo. So wala lang pa to, bisa nag-promise city nga mabayad niya kan wala lang hapon, wala lang pa to gamit kay pwede lang diri mabayad hibi. Ito hindi ba wala tao nga naman preso tungod na pero test or what is that?
We are now in Rule 130, Section 29. Section 29, admission by third party. The rights of a party cannot be prejudiced by an act, declaration, or omission of another except as hereinafter provided. So, the admission of third party, example, nila, ako, ni Jari na lang. Yan po ni Jari, pwede kami joint business. Tapos ito ka business is nagka-involve yung dimandahan ba? Tapos, dimandahan. At tapos, may naging admission. Admission, in stranger haamon. Kasi ito third party. Isang doon na lalaki, nagdigamit na lang ito. Nagdigamit na naman third party. Yan, stranger din nagdigamit, wala yung connection na naman ni Jari. Naging admission. Ito ay admission. Hindi makaka-agree ito yung among rights na kung partner. Kasi ito admission by third party. Ito nga admission by third party. Hindi niya admission. Ako niya. Inadmissible niya. So when hindi magiging admissible, admissible na niya, pag kami ni Jared, mag-agree na kung ano yung nagamihan niya, admission niya statement. Kapag ito ay mga provision para maging admissible an admissible at admission sa third party is kasi natin kailangan agreement naman yung ito na makapalan yung statement. Tapos ang ikatuwa is ay dapat ito na third party is may connection. Ito nga may connection. Mahulog kaya section 30. Admission by two partner or agent. The act of declaration of a partner or agent authorized by the party to make a statement concerning the subject or within the scope of his or her authority during the existence of the partnership or agency may be given evidence against such party after the partnership or agency is shown by evidence other than such act or declaration. The symbol applies to the act or declaration of a joint owner, joint genitor, or other persons interested. Di ba lang tapos ang polis mag-business partner kami ni Jare, tapos yan na diba, is kasi nahulog ka rin ako, nahulog ka rin daan. Tapos nagsabot kami ni Jare sa mga kapamahan din ng project. Ito nga ako sa karapatan ng ibagat na inulad ng daan. Then, para makapanito, di Jared, magawa si Jared na ito nga dimandahan, mag-ibigay admission kasi kaya admission by co-agent or partner. Admission by section 31, admission by conspirator. So, conspirator, naman conspiracy. So, the act or the decision of a conspirator in furtherance of the conspiracy during the existence may be given in evidence against the co-conspirator after the conspiracy is shown by evidence other than such act of conviction. Statement made by conspiracy consists of individuals na grupo. So, ano sa kami, hindi mo yan admission. Ito na yan admission, bigyan may mga evidence against other members. Pero dapat, kanya admission is mag-hit ng specific criteria. May there is an existence of conspiracy. Ila pag may kada conspiracy nga nila namin mo. Untimely. An admission must occur during the conspiracy's active period. And the third is relevancy statement. Our relevance statement must relate directly to the conspiracy's objectives. Section 34, confession. Confession is the declaration of an accused acknowledging his or her guilt of the offense charged or of any offense necessary, including wherein may be given evidence against him or her. As person, Hearsay is a statement other than one made by the declarant while testifying at trial or hearing over to prove the truth of the facts observed therein. So, hearsay is a second-hand information. Makakadaya ang sa hearsay is very admissible. Very admissible niya kung may kada condition like dying declaration.
Section 38, dying declaration. So, when you say dying declaration, siya ang pagdideklaraan mamamatay na nga tao, mga usa nga tao, kung nino ang nakabuhat na iya or kung nino ang nakapinsala sa iya. So, for example, ato na kita korte. Maya ka ng korte kay ano mo man nasabtan ka, kaya ano nasabtan na yung set ang nagpatay kaguwan. So, ako, for example, ako mayakan nga, kay kung sa mamatay, na nagihingalo na yung likuan, ako ang nakadaliya sa pit, kan, nayakan ko niya ako. Tapos, mayakan ang kabilang abalik, mayakan nga, objection, Your Honor, per se. Kay, hindi man niya personal na ara, ginyakandakan iba nga tao, hangaran na nagkatay kaiya. Tapos mayakan hanor nga, objection overruled. Because exemption niya, ka-hearsay rule, by declaration. Bisan pa namatay na bisan pa na-identify,
Hoy!
bisan pa namatay, bisan pa na-identify na sa natawo kung sino ang bumatay, through information na diba, good guy declaration at kakaraton na okay. So, ikaw ba naman mamamatay na tapos magbibinuha ka pa? So, assuming, hindi mo nga exemption to the hearsay rule. Hearsay, hindi talaga makakarawan ang korte. And dahil declaration, hindi tatanggap talaga ang korte. So, admissible niya as evidence. So, section 41, acts or declaration about pedigree. So, pedigree is about a family or angkan o mga ninuno. Pedigree to the relationships na ang may mga tao o kamag-anak mo. Family, genealogy, birth, marriage, death, and names when. And then, places where the tax award. Names of the relatives and facts of family history intimately connected with pedigree. So, ano maliwat ang rule? Declaration about pedigree. So, after declaration, ito sa nga tao, hindi na pwede mag-testify regarding na ang iya mga ninuno or mga ninuno iya kapag-anak or ninuno iya asawa. So ayan mga requisites para ma-apply yung rule. So one first is declarant is dead or unable to testify. The pedigree should be issued. Third, the declarant must be relative of the person whose pedigree is in question, either by birth, adoption, or marriage. Fourth, the declaration must be made ante mortem or before the controversy occurred, and the relationship between the declarant and the person whose pedigree in question must be shown by evidence other than such act or declaration. Okay. For example, Pedro and pedigree ni Pedro dito, if diri sila anak if diri anak, diri parasite niya nakuwit ng crime. Third, ang deklarado anak ni Pedro, half-brother ni Pedro dito. And fourth, ang declaration binyakan beforehand kaso ni Pedro ang nabubuhay pa ni Diego. And fifth, pwede i-prove through other evidence such as DNA. So, section 42. So, section 42, family verification or validation regarding pedigree. So, this refers to the knowledge or beliefs of a certain family handled from one generation to another or through practices or customs which are consistently observed or engaged in by said family. So, ang requisites, di ba before para ma-apply ini nga rule, first, there is controversy in respect to the pedigree of any member of the family. Second, reputation or tradition of the pedigree of a person concerned existed previous to the court controversy. Third, the statement is about the reputation or tradition of the family in respect to the pedigree of any member of the family. And fourth, the witness testifying to the reputation or tradition regarding pedigree of the person concerned must be a member of the family of said person, either by consent, affinity, adoption, or in the absence thereof, with whose family he or she was intimately associated as to be likely to have accurate information concerning his or her pedigree. So, example, si Pedro patay na, pero BBC talaga niya iya mga anak or mga iya mga BBC talaga niya iya mga anak sa iya pungtod. Pati naabutan na niya or waray, BBC talaga niya sa iya pungtod. Usa ka adlaw, pati mga anak ni Pedro nagkamatay na. Pero ang mga apo niya, Mariosio, Diego, Luis, BBC talaga niya. BBC talaga niya putod. So, ni Pedro, may bugtong ngayon ni Jose. Si Jose, waray anak o asawa. Namatay niya na nagdiindi mga ari-arian, mga properties, iya last will testament, nagyakagiya nga, pagmamatay ka po niya, magmamana daw po ng iya mga ari-arian, ang mga anak ng apo ni Pedro. Yakan na diba na, ang yakan ang bugto niya, ang iya mga bugto, ang nakalimutan niya mga bugto na hindi yung mga bugto nag-aarangway. Kaya, diri man daw ko dira na ka mga bugto na diri lang kusing tatagan yung mga ari-arian ba, imana. Nayakan dira na, Filosio, Diego, Luis, kay diri man ako ni Pedro. Yan na, kaporte, nag-testify ni Maria nga asawa ni Lucio. Nganayakan, na pero binibisita ni Lucio, Diego, Luis, punto ni Tia Lolo. Yan na, i-testify ni Maria is per se. Pero, ang exemption ni family reputation or tradition regarding pedigree, pwede admissible niya as evidence.
General, the opinion of our witness is not always sufficient as indicated in the part of the jury.
Oh.
So, ate, general witness, there ginagawa is a
Go.
Available role, section 51, general role, the opinion of the witnesses and sa pag-isip as indicated in the bottom section. So, ang opinion ng sa witness, hindi nagkarawa ba, korte, isip as,
Evaluation, report, wording of proof, wording of evidence of presumption. Section 1, wording of proof and wording of evidence. Wording of proof is the duty of a party present evidence on the facts and decision study to establish his or her claim or defense by the amount of evidence required by law. Wording of proof never shift. Wording of evidence is the duty of a party to present evidence sufficient to establish or revoke a fact issue to establish a prima facie case. Wording of evidence may differ from party to the other in the course of the proceeding depending on the exigencies of the case. So, burden of proof, one year ang din. Tungkulin ni Tuwanin, victim na magpagitahin sapat na ebidensya para magpatunay nga Tuwanin na sasakdal medya sala. Kasi burden of evidence naman, more niya nakaugot pa nasasakdal na may naging ba yung Tuwan. Right. Okay, burden of evidence, wala. Eh, nasasakdal ko no, kailangan niya makita yung evidence or payat na para mahuman ang mga payayak. Kasi conclusive section 2, conclusive presumption, the following are instances of conclusive presumption. So, conclusive presumption, kung niya, example ini, kung may dalaw sa mga tao na kailangan ng wara, 7 years, pwede yung ma-pray, for example, kung makita niya na